Old sailors whispered by lantern light of a town no map could find. It rose beneath the full moon's glow, then vanished with first light. They said a king still kept his throne, though flesh had long since gone. A blood-red jewel upon his chest still shimmered in the moonlight. The crew set off laughing. Sounds like an easy task. They followed crooked forest trails, through cobwebs, vines, and broken paths. They found a lonely clearing and waited for the moon to rise. The forest held its breath, the moon climbed high, the fog rolled back as a town appeared. Moonlight wakes what daylight hides, silent streets where no one cries. Every window, every door waits for footsteps once more. Blood remembers, stone recalls, some never leave these haunted halls. The houses stood with broken roofs, their tables still were laid, as though the town had died one night without a soul to save. Empty streets cried through the night, every house held forgotten bones. A chill ran through them all, only restless souls watched them pass. Through empty ghostly streets there he sat upon his throne, a king of dust and bone. Around his neck a crimson tear, like frozen drops of fire one sailor reached. Cold fingers closed around his wrist, two hollow eyes burned red. The silent king still seemed to draw breath. Though he had long been dead, steel flashed bright and nearly took his head. The earth itself began to shake as ancient silence fled. One against many, still they barely stood a chance. The skeleton king matched them blow for blow. At last the ancient king collapsed, his sword fell from his hand. The crimson jewels still softly burned, untouched beside the throne, when bony fingers slowly rose, pointing toward the wall. Upon the stone old letters read, the one who dares to wear the crimson jewel shall know a horror worse than death. Moonlight hides what pride can't see. Some wounds seem to heal, too perfect to be true. Every gift demands its due. Some curses choose you. The captain smiled through blood and pain, worse than death. I've buried friends, I've buried enemies, I've cheated storms, I've stared death in the face. There is nothing worse. Laughter echoes through the halls as he placed the jewel around his neck. The bleeding stopped, the pain was gone, his shattered ribs mended whole. And yet the moon itself seemed colder now. Moonlight fades, the shadows smile. Some rewards just wait a while. Blood runs still, though none is spilled. Some hearts stop, others never. except one voice. Thank you. The crew exchanged relieved smiles. The ghostly voice continued. I prayed someone would take my burden, but I fought to protect you from the cursed jewel.